And we are live. What is good, YouTube? This is your boys back at Unapologetically Men. This is your host, Max, and I got my co-host with me,
Lando,
Lando. Sir, how you doing today?
I'm doing all right today. How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. Ready for this Thanksgiving week. Ready to get my grub on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to eat and then pass out for the whole
Right,
weekend.
right, man. I'm about to pass out right now after I did all my time at the gym, so I'm tired and ready to go to bed, but we want to bring you this video, guys, or should I say this live stream, and talk about the MGTOW effect, but essentially what MGTOW is doing to society right now in the industry. I put a link in the description to a Jared Jeweler commercial, and it's called what's the title of that commercial? Uh,
It is called Dare to Ask Him.
Dare to ask him. And in the commercial, like I said, there's a link in the description, and it is a woman getting down on her knee to propose to the man. Now, the way they're trying to spin it in the commercial is saying female empowerment and ladies just kicking the shit out of the traditional idea of marriage and blah 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 blah.
Right.
And the way I take it though is men just ain't getting married no more. This is the generation of millennials out there. They're not proposing to these women. They are avoiding long-term relationships. If we're MGTOW men, we're avoiding long-term relationships in general. So we're just not getting married. Period. What's your take on it, Lando, about this commercial?
I saw that commercial and it looked artificial as shit to begin with.
That's true.
But I mean, it's like she got down on one knee and she got down fast and popped back up. And I was thinking, damn, he accepted that ring pretty quick.
Yeah, it didn't really play into like, a man
No,
when
there
you,
was
when a
no
man
drama.
proposes, he usually has some kind of statement that he makes. She
Yeah,
just
I mean, there's drama, there's build up. Like, I'm about to give my entire world to this woman,
right.
and she's supposed to get all emotional and get excited. I'm not
Hmm.
saying the man is supposed to do that, but
Hmm.
it's like if a woman gets down on bended knee and proposes to a man, first of all, that's going to throw a man off
Yeah,
because
it is.
from a man's perspective, in his mind, he's programmed to believe that he's the one that's always supposed to be demonstrating and performing and doing everything, right?
Right.
Now, some men judge their manhood based on the fact that they feel like they're supposed to propose.
Right.
But for men that really ain't thinking about marriage all like that, it's almost like, well, it's a plus if it happens. For those of us that don't understand marriage,
Right.
it's weird because it kind of turns society on its head. Like this has not been the the tradition for centuries.
Right.
So
Right.
a woman saying, "Sir, will you marry me?"
Right.
It's like, damn, how fucking desperate are you?
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. It does seem a little desperate. But the desperation, I believe, also is on the jewelry industry. Like
Oh,
they're declining in sales. The diamond industry is hurting right now because nobody's getting married anymore because we're understanding that it's just a broken system. Talk about kicking tradition in the face when with this commercial. Well, we're kicking tradition in the face that marriage is outdated. You
yeah,
know, it's
and
just an
nobody's going
outdated
for it
institution.
because I mean, fellas out there, when you see this commercial, you'll see that it's got a significant amount of thumbs down,
Yes, it does.
and it's like, okay, nobody's going for this. It's like they don't want to get proposed to
Right.
because it's not because so much of the tradition, but the fact that it's just it feels wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It
Exactly.
feels
Exactly.
awkward
Yeah. And
because
and the
it's like we
and
don't
that
expect women to actually be. This is how conditioned we are as men. We don't expect women to freely bring us anything, let
yeah.
alone love. You know what I mean?
Right.
So for a woman to be like, "I'm going to pledge my life to you," it's almost like, really? What? Hold on. Am I dreaming? Is this a
Right,
fucking real thing?
exactly. You gotta get pinched before you wake up. But it's just the you know, and on top of that, you know, we're seeing other industries come to crashing halt. For example, Toys R Us,
Oh yeah,
a lot of
because
the baby stores, like all of these places are going down.
it's a domino effect. So it's like
Yeah.
if nobody's getting married. That means nobody's making families. If nobody's making families, there's no need to sell toys
Hmm.
and anything related to like toddler to adolescent age.
Right. And if anything, the only people who's procreating are poor people, essentially.
Yeah,
Like those are
pretty
people that
much.
there's still gonna be like, you know, your stupid people out there that's gonna be
Mhm.
procreating all over the place.
Yeah,
So
but there's not enough of those to keep the jewelry industry going.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think there's enough to keep society from, you know,
Oh
reaching,
yeah, I mean
you
the
know,
bottom's
critical
not gonna
levels.
fall out, but it's like just the lack of traditional roles now is hurting those traditional. How can I put this? Um, commercial industries, those
Right,
commercial outlets.
right, right.
So how long is it going to be before bridal shops get shut down or
Oh
tuxedo
God,
companies?
please. Can we can we shut down the at least shut down the reality TV shows with the bridals, you know, bridezilla
Yeah,
and all that shit. Can we shut that down?
yeah, shut that down. I mean,
Shut
and the
that
whole
down.
thing too about uh the Bachelorette.
Hmm.
I think that's a dumb show to begin with
Oh,
because
absolutely.
how much of a cuck do you have to be to want to compete for one chick that 25 other dudes have already fucked?
At the same damn time.
Right. It's like she's already kissed multiple men. She's
Hmm.
already probably sucked multiple dick. And
Right.
then at the end of the day, she's gonna be like, "I choose you." So basically, you're gonna get sloppy 26 seconds.
Right. Yeah, no. You gotta take your attendance shot before you get with that chick.
Hell yeah. I mean, but people say, "Well, how is that different from The Bachelor?" Well, see, the thing is, he's the Bachelor. He doesn't have to fuck all those women. They're
Hmm.
competing for him because he's the prize.
Hmm.
He doesn't have to give away community dick. But
Hmm.
if this woman wants all these men to compete for her, she's gonna have to offer something, you know
Right.
what I mean? Which is gonna have to be physical because what the man, the bachelor, is offering is his resources
Yep.
and his utility, not
Yep.
his dick.
Right.
It's like how many guys are gonna be looking for a woman? I'm looking for a woman so she could provide and protect me. No, they're looking for a woman because they want to fuck.
Yep.
You know,
That's
that's
true.
what they're lining up to do. Fuck,
That's true. Yeah,
not
exactly.
not have a lifestyle put before them.
Right.
The women are
Yeah.
competing for a lifestyle.
And that's one of the main reasons why, you know, a lot of guys get into relationships and like move in with the woman that they are in a relationship with because they want to have adequate amounts of sex or
And
access to sex, you know,
and
and then when
honestly, it's like that in-house pussy is only good for a finite amount of time, and then
it is,
that goes away.
it dries up. Yeah.
It's,
It
it's
dries up.
it really is a trap. It's amazing. Like I know in my years how much more sex I had when I wasn't living with the pussy.
Hmm.
But then when we were living together, it was almost like bargaining to get pussy.
Yeah.
And it's like, and I found myself, why am I doing this? Because I'm providing and spending most of the money or just about all the money for everything for the provisions that both of us need. She's not bringing much to the table other than her pussy, but she's not giving that pussy up.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's gotta be one of the most frustrating things to
Mind
ever
fuck.
deal with.
It's a
You know
mind
what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like you're out there busting your ass every day, and then you want to come home. You just want to relax a little bit. By relax, you want to, you want to fill up on your woman, and she's like, just it's like, or sometimes in my case, I
That's why
expect,
you should
I
not leave
expect,
your woman.
yeah, I expect to have not be the one to initiate all the time.
Exactly.
And
And you
you
don't
you
understand
you
how
you do
draining.
you doing all these X, Y, and Z things, and then you like, and
It's like
then now
you pay
she's gonna go
food,
for it.
you
Nope.
know what you're making, you're fixing the car, you're making
Yeah.
sure home is taken care of.
Yeah.
All you want is a little bit of feel good so you can recharge and do the whole fucking cycle all over again.
Yep. And all you get to do is just get in the bed and go to sleep.
Yeah,
So
you get a bunch of pushback. You get a lot of passive
yeah,
aggressive behavior.
yeah,
Like, it was like, I'm not obligated to fuck you. You're not my
right,
husband. But then there's
yeah,
the next shit test right there. You become
yeah,
her husband, you're gonna fuck her even less.
yep, yep, yep. So that's why, and that's kind of like one of the little, inside things about being married, and why men are not getting married anymore. And so these all, so
Yeah.
now you got these, so now you got companies trying to um, make a dollar basically.
Mhm.
They're
And they're
trying to make
marketing very
yeah.
poorly.
Their marketing is the marketing for that commercial is terrible.
Oh
Uh,
hell yeah. If they
like
want
they're
to keep people to keep getting married, they have to
yeah,
pander to the women.
yeah, yeah,
Because
exactly.
because guys will always gravitate to where the women go.
Yeah, and it's not even like it's also not even like it was already men don't we don't seek to like get married right off the bat. Like women are always the ones pressuring men to get to marry them, and
Mhm.
so it's even more detrimental when you introduce a philosophy called MGTOW into the aspect of it. So you got MGTOW on top of the already nature the already male agenda as far as like not getting married. Like
Mhm.
it's like built into us not to get married. It's like only reason why we get married is because they ask us, or they pressure us into it because we've already established this rapport with them or whatever. We already established this history with them. So it's kind of like, okay, well, this is the right thing to do, and then marry them.
Yeah,
That's
9 times out of 10, a man will marry a woman because uh, it's a bargain thing. He feels like
yeah,
that's the only way I'm gonna keep her.
yeah,
Because if I prolong not marrying her, she's going to leave. But
right.
guess what, fellas? She's going to leave anyway.
You're right. That marrying her does not prevent her from leaving. Like marrying her does not stop this. So you just spent mm, 20, 30, $40,000. I think what's the median, the average cost of a wedding these days? Like $20,000 probably. I think it
Maybe.
depends on what area you're in, but
Yeah,
shit, I think
it depends. It depends.
I think where I
Even
am,
if it's a shotgun wedding, like Justice of the
yeah,
Peace,
yeah,
it's all set up. Guys, you got to remember when it comes to a wedding, you're not a person. You're that little motherfucking man on the top of the cake, and that's it.
yeah, yep,
That's it. When that
yep.
dish is over, that
It
cake is forgotten about.
it's not your wedding, it's her wedding, so
Oh yeah, it's her day.
it's
You're
her
just
day.
a little man on the cake. That's it.
If you never heard someone say it's her day, then you have
Mhm.
not been to any weddings, period. Like you've
Or
never been to a wedding.
even if you've heard it and didn't pay attention, you
Hmm.
should pay attention now.
Right, right,
It's
right.
because she'll go through that whole day just oblivious to everything that's going on,
Hmm.
but she's acting like she's engaged because she's fussing all the fucking time. This is pretty much a foreshadowing of what's to come for the rest of your life.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely, for sure, for sure, for sure. But anyhow, well, gentlemen, well, men, check out that commercial. It's in the description, like I said. Let us know what you think about it. Comment, like, subscribe. I want to say happy Thanksgiving. Early Thanksgiving. We will see you after Thanksgiving, or talk to you anyway after Thanksgiving. And this is your boy Max signing off from Unapologetically Men with my co-host.
This is Lando. I'm out this bitch. I need a drink now.
Hey, bro. Later.
Later.